We're gonna speed run in predicting the UFC White House card for the main landlord. I'm gonna have Justin Gaethje versus Ilia Topuria. Pop, 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 pop. Wait, shit. I need to give him the right short. Who cares about the shorts at this point? Next up for the co-main event. Honestly, I'm gonna see Conor McGregor fight Nate Diaz. He has stated he's gonna fight at 170, and I'm thinking, oh shit, who can he fight at 170 at the White House? I was the first thing I thought, Jorge Masvidal, Michael Chandler, but guess what? They've been shut down quick, like a motherfucker. Nate Diaz though seems really open to fighting at 170 to fight Conor McGregor for that belt. Not for a belt, but just co-main event. That'd be really. And plus, Nate Diaz is American. He fits the opponent style. Jorge Masvidal, Michael Chandler. I don't know. I see him fighting an American, man. He's gonna fight an American. You can't do an American card without mainly Americans. For the fifth fight, I see it's gonna be a championship round. It's gonna be the first, like, this might be the first time in history that like an event goes over a title shot. I put combine on this. No class isn't strict. Should look like a motherfucker. I'm gonna have Peter Yan versus Sean O'Malley. I feel like it just makes the most amount of sense right now, and just I don't know, it just makes sense to me, man. It makes sense to me. They already won. They fought before. Sean O'Malley just came off a win. Was that win big enough to get another title shot? No. Is Sean O'Malley a little privileged? Yes. Only American I see at bantamweight. Next up, we have a welterweight fight. I'm not doing this in order. I'm not top of my head. I'm gonna have Islam Makhachev versus Kamaru Usman, because I don't know, they're teasing the fight. Islam says he wants to fight on the White House card. Kamaru Usman is a OG. I'm gonna love this fight. I'm gonna have to explain to my casual friend Lard who Kamaru Usman is, but this fight will be a banger, and I could see this one being in the fight. So this is where it gets a little tricky. You try to figure out who's here, who's there, who's there. And this one I see if we're a championship spot. I'm going to see John Jones versus... I don't know, I feel like it's disrespectful. You're not going to mainly do Americans. I'm going to see Alex Pereira versus John Jones. Alex Pereira called him out. John Jones accepted the fight. Not accepted official yet, but... Next up, for another championship fight, who am I gonna have? Comes at Chimaev. Is he gonna be able to? Is he gonna fight on the White House card? I don't know. Does he want to? Hell yeah. If Sean O'Malley beats what's his name? This guy, I think he's gonna fight, or Anthony Hernandez. I don't see why he wouldn't get a title shot. I mean, even though it's undeserved, back-to-back title shot, he is in fact American. So, my undercard, what do I see? Honestly, for the undercard, I see some type of BMF title shot. I don't think Dan Hooker is American, is he? Let me look it up. Yeah, Dan Hooker is not. So I see Charles Oliveira, the winner of Charles Oliveira or Max Holloway, definitely will probably be on it. Just for self measures, I'm gonna say Charles Oliveira is gonna win the fight because I do have him winning the fight. Then straight up, who I think he's gonna fight, he has to be American. So let's go for the pound for pound ranking real quick. Yeah, the Porter, no, he's not American. Not American. They're about to fight already, so they can't do him. Not American. Not American. Not American. Not American. Is Gamrot American? I don't know, but they're not going to run that fight back. So honestly, I think it's more realistic for Max Holloway to fight than it is for Charles Oliveira, because then you can put Max Holloway up with basically anyone. I think Max Holloway versus Dan Hooker will be a bloodbath. Do I think he deserves it? No, he absolutely not. Do I see Ben Dennis? Yeah, it's a good fight. He beat Dan Hooker. I would put those two together, but that would be a scrap of a fight. I would prefer Dan Hooker, but Dan Hooker lost two of his last fights. I don't think he's gonna get a BMF shot. And yeah, that's my speed run for everyone he's gonna fight in the White House. So I guess we can wait until a couple of days until the White House card gets announced. Yeah, so far, because there's gonna be apparently there's gonna be 6 or 7. Fuck me that word. It's a player Justin Gaethje, Conor McGregor versus Nate Diaz 3, Peter Yan versus Sean O'Malley 2, Islam Makhachev versus Kamaru Usman. And then we're also gonna have Alex Pereira versus Alex. Overall, I think this card will be goated.